Hello, my name is Irania Stelianou. I'm an occupational therapist at Limassol Therapy Center, and today we're going to talk a little bit about the milestones that kids should have at the age around 3 to 4, and more specifically about gross mobility. So firstly, a kid at this age should be able to walk up and down the stairs using one foot on each step, instead of just using both of them to go up. They are also start to becoming more smooth on running with less tripping and falling, but okay, at this age they will still be able to run full speed and may fall down, so that it's fine, no worries about that. Most kids at that age are able to jump forward with both legs and also jump over a small object without falling, tripping, or losing their balance. They are also able to kick a ball while it's moving and catch a ball with both their hands, and also throw the ball above their head with more stability and not just tossing it around into any direction. They're also able to stand on one leg, kind of like a flamingo, for a few seconds. Don't expect them to stand there for 10 seconds. It's more like 4 to 5 seconds around there. So the last thing that we are able to see at this age is that they are able to ride a tricycle for about 2 meters, not for too long. So what you should see at this age is mostly about this, but it's important to have in mind that each kid has their own speed on developing and everything, so don't worry if they're 3.5 and they don't have some of them. You just have to see the progress, and if you have some worries in mind or anything, it's good to go see a specialist to see if it's some difficulty that they have, and it's better to get the help at this age, because the younger they are, the easier it is to try to help and everything. Now I will show you some simple games, exercises that you can also use at home to help your kid with gross mobility. So basically now we're gonna do an exercise that helps the kid with core strengthening and bilateral coordination, throwing over the head. So mostly it helps with all the gross mobility that we talked before. So this is an exercise you can also use at home. If you don't have these specific cones or hoops or anything, you can use your imagination and put anything, like even a small object that you can find at home, like a ball or a bottle. Bottle is maybe, yeah, for the big cones, or anything you can see that you can use there, plenty of things at home. So I will show first how we do the game, and then our little friend is gonna come and do it, yeah? Okay, so firstly, we start in the one hoop with both legs, and what we're trying to achieve there is to make the kid jump over a small object. So we have one hoop here, one hoop there, and we want him to jump and go to the next hoop without touching the small object we had on the ground. So it's going like that. And after here, to strengthen the core and the balance and the legs, we have to kick the one cone down, get the ball, and try to aim for the town we built there. So it's gonna be like boom. So basically, by jumping with both legs, it helps with the coordination, and after, because you take the ball and you try to aim, it helps with hand-eye coordination, trying to aim with a small ball. Okay, in this age, we can use a bigger ball also. It's easier for the kid to use a bigger ball, but because he's really good at it, we are using a small ball. So basically, jumping with both legs, it helps coordinate both, because you can see a lot of kids, instead of jumping with both legs, they will do this, because it's more difficult for them to jump with both. And also doing this, it has to be a really good balance to the kid, let's say, because if they don't have a good balance, they will be all the way like that and not being able to throw the ball. So after getting the ball, you can either use one hand to do hand-eye coordination, or you can use both hands to do bilateral coordination also. With these exercises, we're gonna do something like the animal walk. It's like the caterpillar, that's the name we have. So basically, the kid starts here, has to get one ball, his legs has to stay in one place, not moving. So we're just moving with our hands. Getting one ball, move, put it on the cone, come back with just our hands. Then get the next one, go, put it on the other cone. So the further you go, the harder it is for the kid, because the more power you need on your core, so it helps. Core strengthening again, balance, body stability, with the leg strengthening also, so, and the upper body and the arms. Go, per pata, per pata, per pata. So these, as you can see, we have to help the kid sometimes with leaving his legs behind. So this you can also do at home, and you can use plates instead of the cones to put the ball inside. Or if you don't have a ball, you can use some stuffed animal or small animals that you can easily find at home. With this exercise, we can let the kid firstly to build a tower that they like, or a house, anything that they like. So this we can do with some pillows if we don't have special equipment at home, as most homes don't have. So yeah, we need one Pilates ball. We want one Pilates ball, some balls, and a tower. You can also use an aim to shoot with the balls. So this exercise helps again with core strengthening, using both hands, throw the ball, over the head throwing, and leg stability. Go. And it can also help with body, go, 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 go. Wow! It can also help with the kid when they are sitting, to sit in a better posture. Both hands, bravo. Go. And also the dynamic, bravo! The dynamic balance that we need when we are walking and moving around to not fall. Really good. Ready for the last game? The last game that we're gonna do today, and it's a really easy game that you can also do at home. You don't need any equipment, you don't need anything. So basically it's the animal walks. So what we do with that is we say to the kid different animals. We can use flashcards with the animals printed on them, so they can shuffle and get one card to see which animal they have to do. So the animal walks we are gonna use today is the bear walk, the caterpillar walk, the crab walk, and the dog walk. This is the bear walk. This exercise helps again with everything that we said before. If you want to make it harder, you can put a stuffed animal on the back of the kid and tell them try to not let it fall down. So these make it even harder for the kid, if you see that they are good on this. Okay, with that walk, the caterpillar walk, because it's more difficult, they may need some assistance to know that first move hands, then move legs. This you can also do if they have siblings or some cousins. You can do it as a competition, like whoever walks the fastest or goes first, or the animal don't fall off their back. Make it like a competition. Now we're gonna do the crab walk. So it's important for their back to get up and not touching the ground. So these were some games that you can also use at home. And one more tip, if you want to increase stability and balancing, you can use different surfaces like a pillow or or like getting under the chair, like a tunnel and everything. So use your imagination. There are a lot of exercises that you can do at home. You just need to use a little bit of your imagination. And if you see that your kids struggle with some of the exercises that we show or some of the milestones that we already said, it's a good thing to visit a specialist to tell you if they need help, or you can give them a little bit more time.